Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and today I'm going to be unboxing the new 2013 Nexus 7, and after I take it out of the box, I'm going to compare it with the 2012 version. So let's find out what's inside the box. Now, one of the reasons why everyone gets so excited about this tablet was the original Nexus 7. This was the first time that we saw a budget tablet come with kind of that premium high-end feeling. So here we go, we have the Nexus tablet. Let's look inside here. We have a couple of start guides in 2 languages. We have the warranty card, little PSU there. It's also in French, there's another one, and then we have a USB cable, so that pretty much sums it up for what's inside the box. The 2013 Nexus 7 is 7 inches, running a quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro processor with 2 GB of RAM and the brand new Android 4.3. You'll get about 9 hours of HD video playback and 10 hours of web browsing. It also features dual speakers, GPS, NFC, wireless charging, 3G, and LTE. Checking out the display in the new Nexus, we have a resolution of 1200 by 1920 and a pixel density of 323 pixels per inch. When you compare this to the older model, which features a resolution of 800 by 1280 and 216 pixels per inch, the new Nexus has the best display on a tablet of this price point on the market. The original Nexus 7 is running NVIDIA Tegra 3 with a ULP GeForce graphics processor. This time around, they've gone with a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro SoC that has an Adreno 320 GPU. Both are quad-core, but a year later, the Qualcomm chipset is newer, more power efficient, and flat out more powerful. It's also clocked at a higher frequency at 1.5 GHz instead of 1.2. The Adreno 320 graphics chip is also capable of handling visually demanding apps with more ease. The new Nexus 7 comes with 2 GB of RAM instead of 1, which means that multitasking will be easier on the newer version. Storage is similar, with options of 16 and 32 GB on the new Nexus happening right out of the gate. Initially, the old Nexus started with 18 and 16 and later added 32. Sadly, an SD card slot has not been added in. We finally have the addition of a rear-facing 5-megapixel camera that will take 1080p video, and we still have a 1.2-megapixel front-facing camera for all your video calling needs. Both tablets are 7 inches, but overall we're seeing a thinner product in the new Nexus 7 as it's only 114 millimeters wide, which is down from 120. This makes a big difference for one-handed operation. Other than that, the new model is a shade taller, and on the brighter side, it's also 1.8 millimeters thinner. The new Nexus measures only 8.7 millimeters thick. The successor is also noticeably lighter, weighing in at 290 or 299 grams if you go with the LTE version. This is compared to 340 grams on the old Nexus. Now, they've added in a few premium features into this budget tablet. For starters, it has wireless charging. The slimline port offers HDMI out, and it has 5.1 surround sound, which means that whatever headphones you put in, you're going to have 5.1 surround sound. And now, until you hear this, you're not going to know how awesome it really is. Now, let's get down to the important matter here: pricing. The old Nexus was $199 for the 16 GB and $249 for the 32. The newer Wi-Fi only slate will set you back $229 or $269 for the 16 and 32 GB models respectively. The 32 GB LTE variant will cost you $359. So the question is always, should you upgrade? Really quickly, my answer is hell yeah. You have a slimmer profile that allows for easier one-handed use. You have a better processor, wireless charging, 5.1 surround sound, and just the best display that you can get in a budget tablet currently on the market. Now, we're gonna get into a full review of this tablet in a completely separate video. We're gonna do that in a couple of days for you, but I just thought I would throw my 2 cents in before I kind of sign off. So I'm Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel right over here. And since we're gonna be doing a full review, leave me a comment there if there's something that you want to see in that. So, see you next time, guys.